Alrighty, g'day guys, welcome to another game of Legend TD on FBG. I'm going to reroll this. Okay, yeah, let's keep the ship and let's try YOLOing with the old mate. So we've got Abno, we've got Privateer, we've got... Okay, well we've got Disciple, but we're playing TOT Rifle. Okay. I mean, it's probably a good holder. Monster Hero with this, like, I don't mind it. You know, it's TOT Hydra with Null Sniper, like, it's pretty fun to play that way. Okay. Going for 3 tier 1s instead of mixing Mark Clock, which is interesting, but alright. Then yeah, I'm just yellow roll, which is fun. I feel like I haven't done that much of it recently. But yeah, I have nice ads. I have Spectre and Meatwagon. So I'm a pretty happy human. I actually appreciate King or 2. But it's not required. Just gets me an extra Spectre. Okay, there. A little bit slower. Well, a little bit slow. Got 2 lanes slow. Obviously just got my lane that's slow. How much range do you have? 320. Okay. So we'll build it in like that spot. Okay, opted to not start with the TOT, which is like fine, I guess. I feel like this doesn't do well on 2 though. These things are not great on 2. But yeah, we'll see if they send here versus the ship kill speed. They do not. Okay. Yep. Hang on to. All fine. Income was like helpful for me, but as I said, not required, so it's fine. Guess I'll just pick up another one of these. I think on 5. Do I put it there? Probably not, right? Doesn't seem very good. I'm not gonna get another Spectre here. We're not that bad here, and I think my lane's already okay versus end, probably. Maybe it's not. But I'm not gonna get another Spectre anyway. I want to try it without. And then see if I end up regretting that. Okay, they do send, which I'm actually kind of happy about, because if I do badly, then I get to learn, and if I do well, then, like, it's good. Basically, if I do badly, I get to say, like, okay, I need another Spectre, my fault. Where's the Blood Orc? It's on the Apprentice, which I think is not good for me. Now it goes on the Meat Wagon, which is good for me, though. You know what? I'm happy enough. Yep, I like 1 creep and a Blood Orc. Okay, cool. Didn't need the Spectre. They actually leak 10 creeps as well, so I get a scout, which is nice of them. Privateer gets some feed. We king like a bit, but we have so much attack it doesn't matter. And the privateer, good amount of feed. Okay, Lord with Zeppelin. There's a Polar with Rider and a meat wagon. Okay, Lord with Tempest, Polar Bear with Rider, and meat wagon. I'll go 7-1. Does this hold? It shouldn't, right? Surely this doesn't hold. Maybe it does. I feel like if this holds, then Rifleman is probably just too strong. Anyway, we'll see, I guess. Because I would have thought this would leak, because my view on Rifleman is like it's a really solid damage dealer, but quite fragile, and obviously light armor. 3 shotting on 4 is not the best increment. So yeah, I would have said like, wow, really? I feel like this shouldn't hold. It's not even like he had amazing focus or anything. I don't even think it was that great. Crazy. I feel like that's just not supposed to hold, you know? In my, like, LTD brain, like, 470 value of, like, pierce damage, light armor, 3-shot on level 4 is not meant to hold. Okay, there's a monk leaking on 3. Monk with a dwarfen rifle. Okay. Well, we have him, I say, with 8 attack, so he can just go 7.
Job's done.
No, we don't want a 6, it's Polar with Rider. And Monk is pretty fine on 6, even though he's got a Rifleman. But we'll see what happens. I hope my team doesn't call for 6. We all need, well, some of us need Lumberjack. I need Lumberjack, he needs Lumberjack. And also that Magnetor lane is going to do very nicely on 6. That should hopefully be enough to dissuade the send. I'm not going to say no to the send. Like, if they still want to send, then we can still send. So how's this doing? Okay. Holding. Not amazing. But holding. I'll be real sad if we send 6. Well, if this is the Rider guy leaking again, it's not. Okay. I'm saying if it's the Rider guy leaking again, we could like maybe consider it and just try and Dark Troll vest the monk, but I think it's just not a good idea. Yeah, there's the Magnetor with Rider. So Magna on 5. Early Magna then. Okay. Do I go 7-4? I'm not very good on 8. Just like units wise. I'm on 50 roll. Kinda want to keep my lane a bit in the game. I think I'll just stay 7-3. So my expectation is that I should be pretty okay here. Yeah, for sure. We can just send Bloodhawk. And we can full send, right? I have Immolation with 7 attack. Attack now obviously increasing the, well I say obviously, attack in this most recent version of the game increases the damage done by Immolation. And I think about 8 attack is where the damage is where it used to be. On level 7. Then obviously if you have more attack it's better. Why would you go Murgle? What do you mean you don't know this, Monk? It's normal damage. Murgle is no damage. And it's like Blood Orc will just reduce the mid of the Monk. Probably it still goes mid. Let's just do it for Blood Orc, man. Anyway, easy hold here. So yeah, like a pretty nice YOLO really. 595 for 5 and 6. 3-0 start. Clearing versus send on 3. Like, don't think you can make a major complaint. He's gonna send his Blood Orc. Let's go Dark Troll. Then it might be covering a whelp or something. Let's just upgrade this because I got the money for it. As I already said, I'm planning to say 7-3 for 8 to make sure I don't leak because my units aren't very good on 8. My game's good enough where I could push and still be fine, but I'm just gonna be a bit stronger and see how that feels. So missing 2 whelps. Is he doing one? Yeah, he did one, I think. So I'll do the last whelp, right? Yeah, I'll do the last whelp. I think I won't send a spirit. Or a hermit, and just, yeah, HP. Let's see how this does actually. So Ferment Whelp. 1 TOT and 5 snipers. Pretty good for 880 value. Then yeah, we're just like private to 1225. Cool. Cool. So 3 lanes Lake. I would assume the Monk goes mid, but maybe not. Nope. Does not go mid. Alright, happy days on the Blood Orc. Looks like Monk Lane got the Murgle as well. Which I mean is helpful. I don't imagine it made a huge difference, but it's nice I suppose. We'll lose 1 heal, and that's it. I could push now as well. I'm pretty sure like I'm supposed to be pushing. Maybe I'll push and see if like my initial estimate was correct, that being like under 1100 value is just not a good idea on 8 with this roll. Yeah, okay, let's push and test that out. Yeah, maybe they die. I hope they don't die. Oh, that wave didn't kill. Alright, yeah, they're not dead. Good, because I got another heal. Alright, nice. Okay, so I got my 7-4, which I think is the correct play, but I think it will cause me to leak on 8, because I think having about 1000 value, I think that won't be enough. But we'll see. I don't see a hell of a lot of reason to do more. If we're trying to end the game on 10, which seemed like what was happening. Okay, so, you know, 1,000 value, basically. I think I'm gonna leak like 10 plus grapes here. He can Hydra with 7-3. Can he? Oh no, him. Yeah, he doesn't have Hydra. Yeah, for sure. Like, you could do it either way. Hydra's really good. Like, TOT's enough frontline. I think Hydra's better if you're planning to go after 10, because it's better in the mid-game on, like, every level. And then, I think Rifle is better if we're trying to end the game on 10 and just, like, all in 10, and win either through killing them 10 or by not needing any king upgrades. Yeah, turret's not the greatest on range levels, hey. Well, the good news is I was right, and the bad news is I was right. Okay, cool. At least it basically went as expected. Are you really gonna stay? That's... yeah, yucky. Okay, good. Anyway, so yeah, I was about right with that. Upship, obviously not the best. Definitely this rifle dude, not the best. Maybe needs to be placed a bit further in front. Probably explains why he leaked 7 actually. Not enough monk, too much rifle. Anyway. Just thinking about maybe it's somehow better to, like... I feel like I can't place the apprentice further front though, the turret dude. Because even though it's like summer, it might be better. If I put him in front on 8, it's going to be so much worse every other level. Because you saw on like 3, 5, and 6, I had like nice damage share with these two, because it walk like here. While I didn't necessarily want that damage share with the big ship quite so much, like it's definitely not bad. The only reason I maybe didn't want the damage share is because maybe I prefer having a resummon, but either way it's fine. I'm gonna build here. No, we're trying to kill them. No, he's gonna leak anyway, I'm gonna build here. Is he? Play for the team or not for the team? Let's play for the team. Anyway, we'll play for the team and see how that goes. Because if we want to end the game on 10, we want to leak on 9. Like, I don't necessarily want to leak on 9. I want my lane to be stronger, but I don't think I'll leak too much like this. Creeps are fairly slow, the ships are fairly tanky. I should get resummoned from 2 apprentices. No, this one's not going to resummon. This one will, that one didn't. It's definitely a bit of a leak. Okay. But I might do a bit better, so I figured I'd skip the wagon, but that's fine. Yeah. Okay. Either way, I'm happy enough to leak here. Yeah. Why would blue do 2 ferbs? What? That doesn't make any sense.
Ready to work.
You died on 3.
Ready to work. More lumber.
Right up to the 3rd one.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required.
The 3rd one later. We need it. Figure it out.
Job's done. Out with it.
It's probably like your job and not his.
I am prepared.
Anyway, How many FBs do we have? Just the 2, so do 3. Somehow I have to do 4. Oh no, we have FBs then.
Ready to work.
Got.
My bidding. Enlighten me.
Yup. They send a fair bit as well, which is fine. I mean, maybe it's not fine, which should be fine, probably. Hopefully I can at least kill the 2 pandas. I can at least kill the 2 pandas. That's exciting. How are these guys going? There's Legion 2. He's mid. Cool. Also, yeah, he has Null. Null is like best front line on 10. Alright. Do they die? Maybe not. It's probably attack. At this point, we'll chill on 7-6. We don't necessarily need to force 15. They have 2 mid. Oh, 2 mid. Nice job to them.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required. More lumber.
Holy shit. Yellow didn't have too much problem. Oh, there's a fucking melee eye on the Hades and they ate everything mid. That's rough. I didn't think they'd be able to eat everything mid, but melee eye is a bit of a difference maker, I reckon. Let's do a regen. We'll lose that heal if we hit the full HP boss there. I do not know if it's gone or not. I think it's just gone at this point. I don't think upping regen makes any sense here. Okay. Alright, fair enough. Judged it perfectly the wrong way. And do we actually want 15?
Job done.
We're like pretty okay 16. I don't know. I'm just not going to push. We'll see. I think I can get like one more turret bloke. We rerolled and he's 17. Yeah. I mean, I can like still leak if we want leaks. I just don't necessarily think leaks are what we're going to want. They do have bank, which is concerning. It's a Hydra on orange. High. Only 3 income on the Hades line. Wonder if that means it was probably Hades on 7 then. Probably. Game's real hard at this point. Don't have much wood. So blue is the strongest line. He's actually happiest 16, but he's happy 15-16. He's at 16.
Out with it.
Let's have a look at the rolls real quick. So we got PD, Monk and some snipers. Yeah, these are currently upgraded, right? I can't tell. I know they look way bigger, but that, if you like cancel the upgrade halfway through, the units get bigger. Like that. So we got a couple monks as well. Hydra. 80s, duels. They look pretty bad 16.
I am prepared.
So they'll be scared of that. For the moment, I'm not going to leak, and then my team wants me to leak, I can leak, but I'm not so sure it makes that much sense. You can try and bait 16 potentially. I don't remember that full bank from 10.
My strength is yours. Research complete.
Hmm.
Our time is short.
Out with it. That's a given.
Upgrade
I am
complete.
prepared. Enlighten me.
Job's done. Job's done.
No one shall be the wiser. I am prepared.
At the moment, I'm
Job's done.
not intending to like. I want to reroll, but I can't actually save to drop because I kind of need to full build 13 as well since I'm a little bit weak there. And there's no kind of about it, I need to full build 13. In like a couple levels if we want to go 16. That's the other option really, because they're not overly good 16. But we'll see if they just start forcing leaks or not. I wouldn't have expected them to, no. Can probably only like 14, 15. If we want a 16 semi-safely. Would 15 be better though? I'm not so sure that's true. Potentially. But they outsend it extremely hard. Not sure. I have the option to like, obviously, but I'm not actually sure it's better. I feel like playing around 16 is probably the best option. Especially if we don't roll any siege. Because again, strongest line.
Upgrade complete.
My bidding.
Just gonna full build here.
My brothers. For my brothers.
I think the worst thing I can do is like 13.
Job's done.
Because then they'll have enough lumber to send 15. Because again, full bank on 10.
Out with it.
Definitely don't want more than 2 Goliaths.
Research.
Let's use a spin here, I think.
No one shall be the wiser. No one shall be the wiser.
Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
Research complete.
Job's done.
Okay, that's real good.
Job's done.
I am
I
prepared.
think I built one more, but don't remember which. Okay. So definitely gonna grab one butcher.
Has begun.
I think one PD only.
Job's done. Gold is required.
Out with it.
Do I want lifesteal?
Enlighten.
No, not really.
My bidding.
I don't think lifesteal's that good on my line.
My bidding.
Yeah, but all our values are relatively poor. And they're full bank 10. I don't think we live 17. Maybe if I'm like solidly overestimating the lumber, but I don't think I am. Am I liking here? I'm not happy if I'm liking here. Yeah, I am. That's not good, honestly. Unless we want a 16 and then maybe it's really good. Yeah, I was banking a bit of gold, but I think lifesteal... Getting 1 PD lifesteal is actually alright. Maybe I should have just copped it and got the lifesteal. Maybe. I'd kinda like to skip it. That's really easy to say now. Yeah, I suppose I should have just copped the lifesteal. I don't like it on my lane that much though. At least not compared to actually full building something. Anyway, double butcher here. For sure.
I am prepared.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, like... Still think maybe they're just 16. Nah, I mean, they probably don't. We have fuck all lumber, right? That was definitely a problem on us. And they should have a very solid idea of that.
My bidding. Out with it.
So I'm gonna go 1 PD only. I think more than 1 PD is not that good.
Has begun.
Job's done.
Not sure about that.
Enlighten me.
They didn't click the king upgrade button.
Upgrade
My
complete.
bidding.
I don't want a full build. Let's do
I am
here.
prepared.
Nah, I'm just gonna bank 90 gold. I could sell a Spectre for the Overseer, but I just don't think it does anything. If you're gonna upgrade these, they need to be placed like away from
Bidding.
units. I think it makes them better. It's gonna use the argument of that you want Abno to die, but you don't actually want Abno to die early. You want to give it a little bit of time to build up bugs.
I am prepared.
Should be like here,
Out with
and
it.
it probably should be Magnetor, but all good.
Enlighten me.
Yeah.
I am prepared.
So let's see if we send.
My bidding.
But let's see. And they're not bad, 17. They're fatter than us. Like, realistically, we're just gonna die. So, probably, like, fine to just send and try and live. I don't mind. Or skip.
I pledge my loyalty.
Out with it.
Okay. Send it is. Glad I didn't miss income. So, relatively close.
I am prepared.
Job's done.
My bidding.
Hey, look at that. Now I regret not having lifesteal, right?
Upgrade complete.
Brought me back.
Fine.
Enlighten me.
No one should
Feels bad.
I am prepared.
Job's done.
Out with it.
Got no behemoth actually.
My bidding.
Suppose I only just reached behemoth. What is that summoner guy doing there? Yeah, doing alright. Missed like 300 value to go mid, I suppose. Not too bad. I suppose we can say the same for like a few lanes.
More lumber is required. More lumber
Unlucky.
is required.
Maybe if I hold bot aim we don't die. It's possible.
More lumber is
Greeted a bit, not going to be overseer I suppose, but basically I'd rather have a lot of other things on my lane than an overseer. Also, we die, right? I think so, yeah. Yeah, okay, we do for sure. 3 more Krakens. Do we need Laker in 15? I'm not actually sure it gets better if we go 15. Because they have a hell of a lot of back. Would have gone Laker if there was a call for it, but I actually think it was not really a winning call either. I don't know, difficult game after 10 basically. Like we failed to kill 10. We have like fuck all lumber and then the game's just over. Anyway, cheers very much for watching guys, appreciate it, like, subscribe and all that, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.